Okay, so here's something that's been bugging me for a while. When your AI tells you something with total confidence, how do you actually know it's right? Because sometimes it isn't. And for the big decisions, I really don't like taking a single opinion at face value. So at some point, I built a little tool for this. I called it ConsensFlow. Consensus, flow. Look, naming things is still the hardest problem in computer science. What actually matters is the idea. And the idea is simple. The AI I'm already working with can ask another AI for a second look, and I never have to leave my session. And the nice part? It talks to the AIs I already have. So GPT, through the Codex subscription I'm already paying for anyway. DeepSeek Gemini, Kimi, Qwen, those go through OpenCode or Pi. And sure, I can just ask another Claude too. It's all right there in one place. If you feel like trying it, in Claude Code, it's 2 commands. Add the plugin store, install, restart. Using Pi instead, just 1 command. And that's the whole install, by the way. ConsensFlow lives in the tool you actually work in. For me, that's Claude Code. Maybe for you, it's Pi. You don't go installing it 4 times. The other tools are just engines it calls. So whatever's already on your machine decides who's on the team. Maybe today that's just Claude Code and Codex. Fine. Small team? Still a second opinion. The day you install Pi or OpenCode, new minds just show up at the table. No interviews, no onboarding. And a nice touch, your roster is shared. Set your participants up once, and Claude Code and Pi both see them. Then you pick your team. There are 50 of them ready to go, pre-named, pre-configured, which I kinda love. You only have to name things when you build your own custom participant. Let me show you how I actually use this on a normal day. I write a spec with Opus right there in my session. And then, this is the part I enjoy. I hand that spec to a few different minds, Fable 5, GPT 5.6, GLM 5.2, through Pi. And you know what? It pays off. Fable came back and found a real bug. My slow jobs could end up running twice, and it called it a blocker, straight up. Then GLM looked at the same spec, found the exact same bug completely on its own, and then added something Fable had missed. A crash loop would burn through all my retries in seconds. Same spec, different minds, different catches. That's the whole point, really. Oh, and it's not just specs. I do the same thing with code. A tricky diff, a function I don't fully trust, same flow, different question. And here's my favorite part. Participants don't just give opinions. They can do actual work. For the easy stuff, I don't burn my main session on it. I hand it to something quick and cheap, like Gemini Flash. Go implement that little retry helper, and done. File written, 1 line back, while my main session keeps thinking about the hard problem. Now, it's not going to make the decision for you. And honestly, that's how I want it. Asking is always free, and nothing in my project changes unless I say yes. So yeah, that's ConsensFlow. I built it for myself, I use it pretty much every day, and it's free and open source. You'll find everything on the website, it's right there on your screen. And hey, if you give it a try, tell me what your second opinion catches. I'm curious.